Assalamu alaikum, grade 3. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Our lesson today is talking about how to multiply by 8. Page number 449. 8 is a relatively large number, so usually facts with a factor of 8 are large. You have learned many strategies to solve unknown facts. Let's see, through this example number 1, how can we find a fact with a factor of 8? Example number 1. There are 6 trees along a street. Here they are. 6 trees. In each tree, there are 8 birds. In each tree, there are 8 birds. How many birds are there altogether? To find how many birds are there altogether, we have to find 6 times 8 equals what? Because we have 6 trees, 8 birds for each tree. So 6 times 8 equals how many birds in all? Let's solve it using a picture at the beginning. Let's draw the birds. If you are a good painter, you can draw birds. But for me, I'm not good painter at all, so I have to draw X's. Each X represents a bird. So we have 8 birds each tree, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The same for each tree, we have 8 birds. Like this. Here we have 8 birds, 8 birds, 8 birds, and etc. Now let's count up how many birds we have in all. Here we have 8. 8 plus 8 equals 16. Plus 8 equals 24. Plus 8 equals 32. Plus 8 equals 40. Plus 8 equals 46. So we have 46 birds in all. Or we can find the answer using an array. Let's draw an array for this. We have 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have 8 columns. Each column represents how many birds on each tree. The same idea for picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The same way we can add 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. We will get the same answer, which is 46. Or even we can, since this is a large fact, we know that 8 times 4, here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can decompose this large fact into 2, or this large array into 2 equal arrays. You know that 6 times 4 equals 24, and 6 times 4 equals 24 again. So to find how many in all, we can add 24 plus 24 equals 48. 48. So 6 times 8 equals 48. There are 48 birds all together. They are a big family. 48 birds in all. And to check, we can use a commutative property. Since 8 times 6 equals 48, so 6 times 8 equals 48. Now, please, grade 3, be sure to write the answers on your book. Don't forget to draw pairs and array. Now, let's solve example number 2. Pearl counted 5 honeybees on each of 8 flowers. Here they are. We have 80 flowers and 5 bees on each flower. How many honeybees are there altogether? Write a number sentence with a symbol for the unknown. To find how many honeybees are there altogether, you know we have to find 5 times 8 equals what? This is the symbol of the unknown. The unknown represents how many honeybees are there altogether. The unknown represents the number of honeybees there are altogether. Since this is a large fact, it's a large array or a large vector, we can decompose the array or the fact into 2 smaller facts. Usually when we have 8 as a factor, it's easier to compose it into 4 plus 4 because you are more familiar with 4 facts. If we decompose 8 into equal addends of 4 plus 4, so 5 times 8 equals 5 times 4 plus 5 times 4. So 5 times 4 equals 20 plus 5 times 4 again equals 20. So 20 plus 20 equals 40. We find it easily when we decompose the large fact into 2 smaller facts. And in the array or the picture, we can decompose this one into 2 equal arrays. So 5 times 4 equals 20 again, 20. And 5 times 4 equals 20. 20 plus 20 equals 40. So 5 times 8 equals 20. The unknown is 20. There are 20 honeybees. So the 4 facts are helpful in remembering the 8 facts. Remember this note. It will be very helpful for you to find 8 facts. Now, please, grade 3, be sure to write this answer in your book. Now let's solve the question number 1. Complete the steps to find 7 times 8. Again, we have 8 factor. So to find this large fact, we can decompose it into 2 smaller facts, or this array into 2 smaller arrays. It must be 4 and 4. And of course, we have 7 rows. So now 7 times 4 equals 28. Plus, we will duplicate the product. So 28 again. Now 28 plus 28 equals 56. So 7 times 8 equals 56. So easy. So please, grade 3, be sure to write these answers on your book. And now it's your turn, grade 3. So please try to solve these questions by yourself. And then when you finish, you can check your answers here. The same idea. To find large facts, you have to decompose it into 2 smaller facts. And the next 2 pages are your homework, grade 3. So please try to solve them by yourself, and then you can check them here. And here you can check my progress, page number 447 and page number 448. That's enough for today, grade 3. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.